Testing.
What? What?
Okay, I think I'll start some trouble with these guys. So unfortunately my Blue Yeti mic, I had some damage to it, and it's out of warranty as well. So emergency services just going past. Yeah, so it's out of warranty, so I had to end up getting a new mic, but I've got myself the Yeti Nano. It's a little bit of a smaller footprint, and seems to work okay, so I'm just going to test it via live stream to see what you guys think about it. I do need to edit my stream a little bit just to bring down the noise of the game. So I'm not really interested in playing Warzone, to be honest. I'm not a massive Call of Duty fan. And yeah, I'm not interested in playing Warzone right now. Make my way over to the pier. Certainly a few bad guys around here. So I'm not too sure what's going on with my stream. It's finally caught up, I guess. Yeah, let's bring out a shotgun for these guys. Nice and quick work. These guys are new. Not interested at all.
No what?
Damn, dismembered him. All of his insides, that's crazy. Probably problem with shotguns. You occasionally do hit innocent people. Damn, please. I better get out of here. Oh, we've got a few goons over here as well. Take these guys out. Alright, it seems I've got the police off my back now. I'm personally not skipping Zen 4, I'll just get Zen 5 when it eventually comes out. At the end of the day, you're talking about quite a few years there, so may as well wait with the best hardware available. That's my stance anyway. Everyone wants the latest thing, but sometimes these things are 2 to 3 years apart, so in that situation you may as well just get the best you can afford at the time. No. I'm in trouble with the police again. You know, I could actually kill every single police that they send me until they stop sending them. That's how strong my character is. Yeah, for those people that haven't upgraded, stock is starting to return to normal now, so it'll be a good time to do so, for sure. Gonna have to put it aside. Some of these police officers are so quick they can dodge bullets. So when they're stunned, you can just shoot them down. That was pretty tough. So yeah, really this live stream is just about mic tests, so let me know if you can hear me properly, if everything's loud and clear. That's all the feedback I'm looking for. Take these guys out first. I don't know. Police just come when you cause trouble. I haven't really noticed any issues for a little while. I'm not saying there isn't any, but I haven't noticed any. Congo says mic a tad too low. Okay, let me adjust that. Give me a second, I'll adjust that now. My volume is low and the game is too loud. Okay, so I can adjust that in real time, so that's okay. One moment. Let me just adjust the mic audio now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I've made some adjustments now, hopefully that's a little bit better. So it's pretty quick, I'll have to use... I'll have to stun him before I kill him. Always got to reload with this damn thing. Wish I had a bigger mag. Bam. Yeah, so the Yeti Nano and the Blue Yeti are pretty much the same. Obviously the Blue Yeti is a little bit better. But the Yeti Nano is still premium quality mic and just has a smaller footprint. Now that I'm not using my boom arm, I'm just keeping the mic on the original stand. It kind of obstructs my screen a little bit less, so I kind of prefer it, to be honest. Whereas my old mic kept distorting my voice sometimes. Sometimes you'd hear me loud, sometimes you'd hear me quiet. They would hear all these popping noises. So that mic was on the way out. So unfortunately it just went bad just outside warranty, so I actually ended up buying a brand new one, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is Cyberpunk 2077. Apparently there's meant to be a big update coming soon. It's about 38 gigabytes in size, so that'll be interesting. So there may be a big update coming soon, so look out for that. So yeah, eventually you just end up killing all of the police. As you can see, my 4-star crime rating's gone now, and the police are just going to stop pursuing me because every single person they sent, I ended up killing. So I just need to make some bullets for my submachine gun. So I ended up using all of the bullets, killing all the police. So that should do. On Bongo Congo says mic sounds crisp and crystal clear. That's what I like to hear. Worth the money. What I found is, you know, you can save a lot of money when it comes to like hardware and stuff, but there are some things you really shouldn't skimp on. Like if you're gonna use your mic a lot, buy a good mic. If you're gonna, I don't know, play games at high resolution a lot, buy a capable graphics card. You can turn settings down, yes, but do you really want to? No, not really. So I just try to buy the best I can afford, so it lasts and does what I need it to do, especially if it's within my budget as well. So I'm happy I bought my RTX 3090 at launch because the prices just became ridiculous. So all those people that waited ended up spending a hell of a lot more than I did. But the prices are going back to normal, thankfully, so there's that. So I ended up getting the Blue Nano. So it's like the Blue Yeti mic, but it's like the smaller version. It's about, in the UK, it's about £99, so maybe in the US you're looking at $119 to $130 possibly, I'm not too sure. Something like that. Once I've beat the game, there isn't really any missions left for me to do. I'm just waiting for that pop band to call me because there's at least one more mission for me to do. So for the people that are wondering, I'm playing at 4K ultra settings without ray tracing, but I am using DLSS on the quality preset as well, so it's not native 4K, but it still looks pretty good. 17 and Medi says, hey, a bit late to stream. Not in my time zone. My time zone, it's 3:38 PM or 15:38. Oh, damn, the game crashed. So what I found is, I've been playing the game crashes randomly still, unfortunately. But it is a lot more stable. I think I played the game maybe 6 hours or 4 to 5 hours constantly, no crashes. But sometimes you'll still get that random crash every now and then, which is a bit annoying. Another thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed this as well, but with NVIDIA specifically, you can enable and disable GPU-based scheduling. And what I found is when you use GPU-based scheduling, you get a lot more crashes with this game in particular. Not every game, just this game. So I don't think Cyberpunk likes GPU scheduler that much. Showing off the settings again, now that I'm loading up the game. But yeah, generally the stability is improved. So look, the game is getting to a state where, you know, for people that haven't bought the game yet, it's decent. Yeah, no way you're getting this much FPS without ray tracing enabled. But if the rumors are to be believed, the next generation of graphics cards are going to be absolutely amazing. So you never know. It's exciting times. So looking forward to my next upgrade. I know my RTX 3090 almost a year old now, so time's kind of gone by, to be honest. With everything going on with COVID and everything like that, it just feels like we've been standing still, to be honest. But honestly, all I've been doing is working and saving, so I'll definitely have the money for my next upgrade, that's for sure. You do see weird anomalies in traffic like that, like some of the cars went into the pavement and came back up again. But the game definitely still has crashes and definitely still has issues, but there isn't any issues in particular that will break the game from what I've seen. I'm not even really going to anywhere specific, I'm just driving around. So again, this live stream is all about testing the mic, it's not really me doing anything really constructive. Just messing about. Even with DLSS, and what I'm going to try and do actually, let's see how the game performs natively. So I'm going to turn off DLSS and see what kind of performance I'll get, because I've never actually really played the game without it. So this should be interesting. Let's get the RTX 3090 performance. So getting sub 60 FPS now. So DLSS on this game gives you about 20 FPS almost, which is pretty interesting. So a few of you guys are commenting that Red Dead Redemption 2 DLSS doesn't really give you a massive boost, whereas Cyberpunk, it gives you quite a large boost. And yeah, I would have to agree actually. Cyberpunk, you get at least 20 frames per second even with the quality preset. Whereas Red Dead, you just about get 9 to 10 frames per second on the quality preset, which isn't a massive boost, but on a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, you're definitely going to take that. You're going to take that all day. I'm going to park up now and just walk around. Reek21 says, thanks for sharing stream and uploading 4K plus 60. Yeah, that's what it's all about, 4K 60 FPS in terms of streaming. I'm able to do that due to my AVMedia live capture card. Does a good job. So you can kind of stream at 4K 60 from as little as 14 megabytes per second upload. My max upload speed is 20 megabytes per second, but I'm just waiting for the infrastructure where I live to be upgraded so I can go up to 40 megabytes per second. But I'm just waiting for that to change. As soon as they do that, I'll be bringing you guys some nice, really high quality live streams. I can't really read your username, but I'll just call you Cube96. It says, let's hope the 4000 series and 7000 series for AMD will have better availability. Yeah, I think as long as they're not good at mining, then there'll be good availability. But at the same time as well, we need to worry about what AMD and NVIDIA are going to do now, because the RTX 3090 Founders Edition over here in the UK is £1,399, so basically 1,400. But everyone knows they've been selling for over 2,000 or £2,000 on average. So I hope NVIDIA haven't got used to that selling price, and then hopefully the new graphics cards are more expensive than these ones. And that goes for AMD as well, because I haven't seen an RX 6800 XT for £650. That's how much it's meant to cost in the UK. I haven't seen one at that price for a very long time. I'm just going to go out to the Badlands now and just see if I can get into some trouble out here. Let's go and see the Aldecados. Where are they? I think they moved their camp. They're over here now, aren't they? And the 6900 XT, I got mine for £1,419. But right now, they're selling it for even more. They're selling it for 1,500. But realistically, the card should be at least 1,200. So everything's just more expensive. AMD may not charge the prices that we would expect next time around as well. I think they may have got used to selling their cards for a much higher margin of profit. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I think they're going to increase the prices across the board, and they'll justify it by saying, look, we've doubled the performance of your graphics card, so we're going to charge you 25% more this time around, even if availability is good. So we'll see. So I want to wait till morning. It looks like it's getting late. Let me just skip the time. You never skip the time in the Aldecado cam. I need to get out of here. Let's get far enough away I can do it. Nope, still need to run a little bit further. So Wilden Rinder says 1600 XT is 1,200 euros in Germany on Amazon. Really? That's interesting. Is that the the AMD version, just a kind of basic reference design, or is that like an aftermarket card? Because obviously the UK is leaving the EU, so I don't know if we still pay import taxes, because before, when we were part of the European Union, we could buy anything in any European country and there will be no import taxes. But now, like, that's changed. So if I bought one from Germany, I would have to end up paying more money. So I won't really get the benefit of that myself. Anyway, I can finally skip time. I want to skip to the morning. About 10 AM. I'll finally get in that mission. I will not wait for.
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
Wait, you mean you're not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him, and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Okay.
Happy to help out.
Oh, Carrie was right. You're like super chill. So, I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like if you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
All right, whatever.
Sit on the bench and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Waiting for. Just gonna make sure I'm following it. So let me just call my car, or one of my cars anyway. I think I'll go for the. I think I'll go for the Coyote, where it's got off-road tires, got better control. The on-screen display back up. Here it is. So Reno X says, what am I testing on my mic? I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077. Really just making sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. That's the objective. But you guys may as well just come along for the ride while I'm playing this. So yeah, just feedback about the mic is all I'm really looking for. So if you can hear me and the game's not too loud, or I'm not too loud, just let me know and I'll make the adjustments. So if you're wondering what that skipping is, it's the auto-save feature. So sometimes you're driving, you'll get a massive frame spike. That's due to the auto-save feature. Kind of reminds me of Crysis 1 that used to do that. I hate when you go into caves, it's like pitch black for a few seconds before you can see anything. Man, I just killed my lights. That's not good. I need these damn lights, man. Now I can't see. How is that? A weird glitch. Okay, finally got through there. Well, I still think Red Dead benefits from DLSS. I know you don't get that much of a performance boost at quality. You get like 10 FPS, but TAA in particular was very, very blurry and kind of softened the edges a little bit too much for my liking, but DLSS makes things a lot more clearer, a lot more sharp and crisp, and it doesn't have as much shimmering as no AA, so I think it's a decent alternative. And obviously MSAA is the best, but it's just way too expensive, so you know, DLSS welcome in Red Dead Redemption, definitely. I'm not complaining. That's 10 FPS that I did nothing for, so I'm happy with that. OZ1 Gaming. So this is what happens when I look away to read comments. I just end up crashing. Says, what's up, how you doing? By the way, this is native 4K, if you're wondering. No DLSS. No ray tracing, just native 4K at ultra settings. How the hell did that car just wait straight in the middle of the road like that? Ridiculous. And this was quite a long drive actually. It's like a right here. Oh, come on. Prego Gaming says, mate, I've been watching your channel for years. Keep up the good work, sir. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry guys, I can't get to all of your comments, but I'll try to get to one or two when I can. Okay, this is the spot I'm meant to meet up with her. We're gonna have to wait till night time or something. Rishad Nakar said, did I hear about Red Dead Redemption 2 getting DLSS? Or did I hear about it? I've already done videos on it.
In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above, whatever. Anything creepy like that.
Got it.
Okay. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
Okay, so I gotta make sure the stalker isn't lurking in any level in Kabuki roundabout. So where has she gone anyway? Alright, I'm just gonna have a look around. See if I see anyone suspicious. I'm just literally gonna scan everybody.
Crusty old geezers.
Let's go up here. See if there's anyone up here. That will be one of these monks. See where all of this... But there's weird artifacts going on here. I'm not too sure what that's about. Very weird. Okay. Who's that person? Let's get closer.
What are you doing here?
Perfect. Admiring the view till you showed up.
I'll rephrase the question, and you rephrase the fucking answer. What are the pictures for?
I don't know, for like, Eddies to sell? That girl there's Blue Moon. For us cracks.
I need to get down.
sorry. Could I get a picture with you? I'm a huge fan.
Nope, you're not taking any pictures. She's got weird pictures of her.
Moon, I've got her.
Did you say her? Well, there's a twist. I'm heading there right now.
Yeah, this girl was fully stalking her.
How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron in pictures of you. With your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence, wouldn't you say?
Oh my God, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
Girl like that, who would have thought? What do we do now?
So I can kill the stalker, tell Blue Moon the stalker should go to prison. Probably leave it to the police.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you.
Game seems to be glitching up a lot.
I'll
though.
transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
That's pretty
Go get
weird.
a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
Anyway, that's that mission done. I'm gonna put back DLSS on, see if it fixes the issue, but that was a bit weird. Everything seems to be glitching up. That's this back on. I'll let you load. Things are still glitching. So I'm just gonna load the game from an autosave just to see if it cures it, fixes the issue. It's clearly some kind of glitch going on here. Reaper Hack says, how did you ever figure out how to fix your screen tearing in videos? It's a bit of a funny one actually. So the limitation of...
Oh my God, V! Thank you so much.
Okay, so I got to do this part of the mission again. Just give me a second.
It's what I was paid to do.
Girl like that, who would have thought? What do we do now?
Wait till the badges get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon. Now that that's over, you okay?
Okay, so as I was saying, for me to fix the issue with the screen tearing, I basically had to create a custom 4K 120Hz profile. And you can't usually do that with HDMI 2.0, but my capture card still saw it as 120Hz, so I was able to basically increase the refresh rate of the game or of the monitor while recording, which you normally can't because there's no HDMI 2.1 capture card. So that was my way around it, but it's more of a temporary thing. It's not the best solution, but it's all I can do for now if I want to record while using my capture card. Anyway, I think this about concludes my test. I just want to have a quick look at how things sound, and what I'll do is I'll actually do a separate video in a moment of that same mission again, so the people that miss the stream can tell me what they think about the mic quality as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next